The moon glowed silver over a peaceful kingdom where Cinderella, now a kind and beloved queen, lived happily with her prince. But what most didn't know was that Cinderella had a very curious side. She loved exploring places no one else dared to go. And one evening, as the stars sparkled like tiny diamonds, Cinderella decided to follow a glowing map she had found in the royal library, a map that led to a mysterious jungle. An adventure is just what I need. Cinderella told her animal friends, Gus and Jack, who squeaked in excitement. Cinderella set off in a magical carriage that twinkled like fireflies. Soon, she arrived at the edge of a jungle so thick it seemed to breathe. Trees taller than castles swayed under the light of the moon, and glowing plants hummed softly, as if alive. "Do you think we'll meet any jungle animals?" asked Gus nervously. "I hope so," Cinderella said, tying back her hair with a sparkling ribbon. "Let's see where this map leads." As they ventured deeper, the jungle became more magical. They met a family of chattering monkeys who offered shiny berries to eat, and a flock of talking parrots who gave riddles instead of answers. Finally, the glowing map stopped at a shimmering lake where the water glittered like liquid stardust. At the center of the lake stood a magnificent treehouse made entirely of crystals. Hanging from its branches were tiny golden lanterns, glowing like warm fireflies. "This is incredible," Cinderella whispered, stepping closer. But as Cinderella reached out to touch the water, the lake began to ripple, and a giant but gentle tiger emerged, its eyes glowing like emeralds. "Who dares enter the jungle of dreams?" the tiger rumbled in a deep, velvety voice. Cinderella bowed gracefully. "I'm Cinderella. I followed a map that brought me here. I didn't mean to disturb anything." The tiger tilted its head, curious. "Few find their way here. This is the heart of the jungle, where dreams are made and kept safe. What is it you seek?" Cinderella thought for a moment. "I don't need anything for myself," she said softly. But I'd love to bring a little piece of this magic back to my kingdom, so everyone can dream sweetly and rest peacefully. The tiger's eyes softened. Your kindness is rare. Very well. You may take a dream lantern back to your kingdom, but you must promise to keep it glowing with kindness and hope. Cinderella nodded. I promise. With a golden lantern glowing brightly in her hands, Cinderella and her friends began their journey home. The jungle seemed to sing as they left, as if thanking them for their visit. Gus and Jack yawned as they nestled into the carriage, their tiny eyes drooping. By the time they reached the castle, the first rays of dawn peeked over the horizon. Cinderella placed the lantern in the highest tower of the kingdom, where its warm, golden light spread across the land. From that day on, everyone in the kingdom slept peacefully, dreaming of wonderful adventures and waking up full of hope and happiness. Cinderella herself often smiled as she looked out at the lantern, knowing that the jungle's magic was always with them. And as for Gus and Jack, well, they had the sweetest dreams of all, filled with sparkling lakes, crystal tree houses, and a very friendly tiger.